Alright, welcome to a brand new day of AI tools you should know, and today I'm going to be telling you all about N8n. Now, think Zapier, think make.com, then that's basically what N8n is, but think Zapier, make.com, open source. N8n is basically open source, but if you're running it on the cloud or you're definitely using it on the cloud, yes, you're using N8n from N8n.io, meaning that you're not using the self-hosted version, then it's definitely paid, right? So I don't know what category I'm going to put that, whether open source or not, but yeah, I think it's open source. Technically it's open source because you can get N8n and have it running locally. You can get your own cloud server and run N8n on it. I mean, cut long story short, N8n is a very powerful tool, and one of the powers that it gives you is you can basically create a backend for any application you can think of with N8n. Anything you can think of at all, you can create a backend with N8n, because N8n comes with nodes, and those nodes allow you to call almost any web application or any web service out there. You can even do custom nodes and do custom JavaScript inside of N8n basically. So again, like I said, you can create backend for almost anything at all. Anything you can imagine, you can create in N8n. What this N8n workflow I've created does is it basically goes to the internet, looks for information based on what I've told this LLM to do. It looks for that information, and then it goes on and accesses some sheets, right? This is some sort of database running on Google Sheets, and it gets all of that. It does all of these things that have laid down, I've told it to do, and then in the end it comes back to me with a fully generated image, right, of whatever it is that I want, right? So this is a design that was done, right? That's basically what I want this agent or this AI agent to do, to create designs for me on a topic, right? And in the end, once that is done, it goes on to post that on my Instagram page, right, for the business. It goes on and posts it on Instagram, so I don't have to touch anything. That's one of the things that makes N8n cool. It's an automation tool that can run based on schedule, right? So you give it a time and then it runs it based on any schedule, anytime you want. It can also run based on triggers. It can run based on if there's a trigger on any of the applications you have connected, then it's going to kick off. It's going to fire up and it's going to get whatever it is you want done. You can also work with webhooks, right, which is why I said you can use it to build the backend for anything, because what that does is that you can plug in the webhook of any application that you have or you can think of. I mean, the list goes on. So yeah, if you're looking to build your own application,